Hello everyone and welcome to AMD Gaming. Hope you're all ready, as today we are playing at Ghostbusters, the video game remastered by Saber Interactive and Mad Dog Games. My name's Andy, let's get cracking. Right, here we go again. Episode 4. Yeah, we got stuck in that hallway of all the mirrors.
Ray, it occurs to me that these events are interrelated.
The Blazarian exhibit, the huge
See what
energy
we could do this
boat,
time.
the Sedgwick Hotel, the return of Stay Puffed. Yeah.
Yes, even this, all pointing back to a single point of origin.
Alyssa?
Alyssa.
You think she's a factor in this?
Maybe not intentionally, but almost definitely.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Hey, you still there? Watch out. The mirrors aren't what they seem.
So, I'm not going to shoot the mirrors this time. Right, okay. Where is it then? Got to look for it in the mirrors then, I'm guessing. See, that didn't happen last time. So yeah, that must have been a bug because it was, you could see it in the mirrors, but it wasn't appearing actually in the hallway. Getting close to something. Whee! Oh, crikey. Ooh, wrong button. Hey!
Okay, I've tried this one twice already, so it's gotta be another one.
So, yeah.
Nope. Not that one.
This dimension is extremely volatile. It seems to be tearing itself apart.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah. Bloody hell, all the books, look. Woohoo! There's one out there as well. Oh, crikey.
Oh no.
Did you see something scary, Egon?
Stairs. Lots of stairs.
It said tap for upgrade. Trouble is, I don't know. Have we had that one? Doesn't say what ones we've done, does it? Obviously, we must have done that one. God's sake. What have we got down here? Decrease scan charge time. Yeah, why not? Bit of what ones we need and what ones we don't need. Ooh, what? Appeared out of nowhere. Tap purchase. It doesn't say which ones though. I keep pushing bloody exit. Stacy Stream. I think we got all of those, haven't we? Right, let's just do that one then. I ain't got enough of that. I ain't got enough of that. There we go now. Got a few things now.
The pattern is starting to make sense. I think I'm close to finding the exit.
Well, hello.
Uh-oh. I've got bogeys. Heads up, boys, wherever you are. Huh, totally inverted.
Inverted? Well, he's upside down, isn't he? Oh, crappy.
Okay, I'm through.
Send a signal we can track you with.
I'll try, but it might not work. The last portal I entered was at the top of a long flight of steps.
There's things everywhere. What is it? Are we going that way or are we going... Must be going this way then. Ah, right, yeah. Oh, hello.
Made it out too. Hey, champ. We won't leave until you find us.
Look
Yeah,
for the
right.
long staircase. The exit portal is at the very top.
Right there, then.
Keep moving, sport. Sure don't want to be trapped in here.
I'm coming, baby. Oh, dearie me. Try not to get here, but it's not working. Aye, bugger.
Recruit, I had some trouble getting to the portal. Use the slime tether to bring the portal to you.
Right. Woohoo!
Did you hear
that's the collector we're looking for.
I think he goes by Azatlor now.
Hey, Cadet, are you okay? Sounds like it's getting closer.
Can you get to that portal at the top of the stairs?
Oh, there it is. Right, okay. Get there in a minute. Eee. Here we go. Whoop, whoop. That's the way to do it. Loving it.
I do like what they've done with the place here, but I hope that portal would have taken us back to the library.
Actually, we are back in the public library. The dimensional membrane must be extremely thin here.
Someone's holding us here. The collector.
Yes, Azatlor wants to add to his collection, and he's probably not too happy about us taking the Gozerian Codex with us.
Oh yeah? What can a twisted little bookworm do to scare us?
He murdered Eleanor Twitty for it when he was alive, and a dozen others just to cover it up.
Hey, collector! We're taking your book! What do you think about that? He's right behind me.
Yeah.
I think you got his attention.
I think he could have shut up then.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
He's resisting my proton stream!
Look, his face is protected by black slime.
That must be the key! Hey, Junior, switch out your nozzle and hose him down!
Neutralize the black slime on his mask.
What a... Ouch. Wow. Done a good back for it then.
We need to clear the black slime off his mask. Use the slime blower kit. It's clear!
Rip his mask off. It looks vulnerable. Use the capture stream to rip off his mask. Help me wrangle this. We need to coordinate the lift.
Egon, help me hold it open! Yeah, that did it!
Oh no, I think we just exposed his angry side.
Bring him down all the way. Concentrate on the eye if you can. He's got nothing that can resist the proton stream.
Hit him in the eye. We've almost got him.
Okay.
He's out of control. Blast him in the eye.
Ouch.
Look, I think it's working.
I think I've just been nailed. Oh, there we go. Oh, crikey. Down again. He's asking my hand to me on a plate here.
That's the glowing part.
back here. Come on, Rook, that's gotta be the way out.
Guys! Where are you guys?
Come on, Rook, we gotta get out of here.
Where the hell were you guys? I've been running all over this library, calling you, looking for you, nothing.
We passed through a cross-dimensional portal into an alternate version of the New York Public Library and fought a 40-foot monster made out of priceless antiques to steal an ancient magical book.
Oh, well, that would explain it then. Next time, leave a note.
Ray, does this mean anything to you?
Nope, it wasn't here the first time we came through.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but whatever it is, I think we just turned it off.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Thin crust New York style with no visible anchovy.
Maybe later. Right now, I need to go back to the lab and take a look at this codex.
And analyze the data we've collected. It could help us when we go to the museum.
Slice to go on the way? Rookie Street?
And we need to know what this
I've
is.
done all the work. I might got a treat if you want to buy.
Again.
Knocking. They should be paying me for being so damn good. I'm guessing that's another mission done then. Whoop, whoop. Investigate the codex.
Well, it's a great read, but nothing about that.
I know that symbol.
How?
It shows up sometimes in Sumerian ritual magic. There's a statue on loan at the museum that features it.
What does it represent?
Just a symbol. Signifies a path to obtain great power. Most of my colleagues assume it's an old constellation.
No consolation I ever saw. And I used to tell fortunes on Coney Island.
Is that right? Did you wear a turban?
No, man. A red velvet cape with moons. It was plush.
Get this. The codex does indicate there is some kind of feeder system required to channel energy to a destructor form.
A destructor form? Like Stay Puft?
It's entirely possible that system and this pattern are connected.
It's possible.
Wait, you said the Gozerian statuary at the museum is on loan. From whom?
Ivo Shandor, the architect. Well, the Shandor Foundation. They control Shandor's remaining estate and holdings. Ivo is a big collector of Gozerian artifacts.
By Ivo Shandor the architect, you mean Ivo Shandor the genocidal maniac, right?
That's what I was researching when Gozer attacked me. Shandor's architecture firm was involved in a number of projects around town.
This is a bit like my place with the pizza boxes.
Including Dana Barrett's old building on Central Park West.
You mean the one with the extra-dimensional antenna that drew Gozer to our world so he could attempt to destroy it? Had a nice view of the park, though.
Yes, but he also did some renovations on existing buildings and a number
Oh,
of...
on that cup as well.
There was controversy, because a lot of people thought the work was unnecessary.
Let me guess. He did some renovations on the public library building on Fifth.
Right. And the Museum of Natural History.
Recent visitations, specific localized paranormal activity, singing Vikings.
They're all connected to Shandor and this pattern.
Right, here we go then. Ooh, go to Hector 1. Is there anything up here we can... Ooh, what's that? A possessed house. Right, let's get down to Ecto 1 then.
Egon, our new boss, called again?
Please don't call him that. Just Peck. That's bad enough.
Peck, called again? He's not happy. He says that if you guys fire
We should warn the mayor.
I don't know, he's likely to just sick Peck on us even more.
You should get a closer look at the museum.
Well, the mayor's gonna be at the museum for the exhibitioning opening gala tonight. It's where I need to be too.
Ilissa, you sure make work fun for me. Is business casual okay? I don't have a tux.
Are you kidding? He doesn't want you guys within 3 city blocks of the museum tonight. He thinks his campaign until he gets nervous. Besides, that Peck guy will be at the party too.
Okay, Egon will stay here and finish analyzing the data from the library. The rest of us will go in by the service entrance of the museum and lay low. Peter can attend the party as Alyssa's guest and stay in plain sight of Peck.
And that frees us up to check out the rest of the building.
I love this plan. It's just dull enough to work. Il, I'm going to bring you a corsage.
Let's get going then.
Just arrived at the loading dock. Keep Peck distracted. We're going to poke around.
Okay, I'll take one for the team.
No sign of the curator. Alyssa told me he'd meet us right here.
Something wanted out of this box in a big way.
Watch out, black slime. Unchecked can eventually open a full interdimensional portal. Open doorway. Anything that wants to can come through. If a full portal has been opened, it has to be sealed using your slime blower. That's the key reason we developed that tech. Door's sealed shut. Somebody find the power.
That somebody's me then. Ah, there it is.
Good work, Eagle Eye. Look at this. Something's trailed packing material down the hall here.
Packing material and slime.
Bargain. Whoa, what was
that
that?
a possessor?
Maybe. Look like a level 7 or above, too.
Didn't we used to fight class 2s and 3s every now and then? What happened to them? They were easy.
Ah, the good old days. I'm more worried that she'll stir things up around here. I expect we'll see her again sooner than we want to.
Don't know if I should be doing this or not, but yeah. Yay. Somewhat clever over done.
Hello? Who's in there?
Somebody that wants out is who?
Hey, cadet, get in here and clear this off, please.
Be ready for anything. Possessors are tricky and powerful.
Oh, Dr. Rutherford. Z, meet the assistant curator of the museum.
Is that horrible, terrible thing gone?
Yeah, she's gone. You good?
Yes, I suppose so. I'm a big fan. I even had you over for my daughter's birthday a couple years ago.
Is that so? Well, I think we can get you a sticker or button or mug or t-shirt or something when we're done here.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Follow me. We'll go through the restoration department.
Oh, there's a big ghost in there. How did I know that was going to happen?
Don't let it get me.
Don't you worry. She'll have to go through me first.
Can you help him?
Hold him down, young blood.
Yeah! Have it!
You guys are really good.
Wow.
Getting better at this.
That's fusion-based exorcism in a nutshell. Cleaner than somebody's head spinning all around in barbing pea soup.
Will he be okay?
How you doing, Ray?
How's it buzzing? How's it buzzing? Buzzer was this.
Ah, he'll be fine in a second. After you.
Oh no, if this place is possessed by possessors, we'd better get to Peter fast. Venkman, we found the curator. We're on our way to the Gozer exhibit now.
There's so much to show you. Where to start? Things have been very strange since they started setting up that exhibit.
Well, hello there.
Dig it, Peter. Ray got possessed again.
Aw, Z!
You'll have to go through me first. That's exactly what he said.
Just like a puppy. Every day's the first day.
No, no, no! I want the Ghostbusters ejected from this facility immediately!
Where's his honor, Pecker? We've got news for him and a photo op.
The mayor is indisposed right now. Anything you need to tell him goes through me.
Not happening, Peckabee. This is for Jock and Jock alone. We will wait for him to get redisposal.
Security! Remove these men with excessive force.
Boys? Why do the good ones always play hard to get?
Well, as soon as they don't want us there, we should just leave them to it.
What in the hell is going on here?
They got picked.
I never got him.
More possessor ghosts. Kid, you know what to do.
Ray, I know what not to do.
Party's over, folks. Clear the room. Ray, you stay in the back.
Hurts, doesn't it? Let it all out.
I'll see you all on Rikers
Oh, can't get that one then.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever shut up? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Oh my God! Here, get your coat quickly.
They're packing the guests.
Say there!
There it is.
You got him on the ropes!
Oh, buddy, oh.
Don't mess with me, man. Behind you. Run! Like a pro.
Right, next one. Oh, damn. Hell.
Hold on now.
Almost there.
For Christ's sake, he keeps getting bloody possessed.
Not me, them. Great line.
Can't do this.
Incoming.
Above you.
There's a new one.
Throw a trap, young
Do
blood.
you know who I am?
See the trap?
It's a trap.
Drop down.
Now we're
There's
talking.
the next one.
Oh yeah, keep it going. Look out, above you.
Oh, where's the trap?
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah.
All right, you guys go after Alyssa. Be careful. I'll get to security.
I love this plan.
I'll man the security cameras to triangulate them on the monitors and talk you through.
See you soon, Ray. Let's go, guys.
See you soon, guys. Dr. Rutherford, if you'll show me to security.
Right, where's my trap? Oh, I must have already picked it up.
That's our cue.
I don't think that guy's planning to be nice to us. It's a mannequin ambush. Don't bother trying to capture it. Just blast him down to nothing. Catch up to them.
Oh, yeah.
That was nowhere near fatal.
Yeah. I think I took him down then. Right, what else we got then? Right. Got that. Got that. Got that. I think we got. Where is it? Ah, right, okay. Got that one. Ooh. There we go. So, yeah, so we've got most of it then. What am I missing?
Let's make some noise.
Yeah. Charge!
Hurry up before they get away. Take it to the bridge.
Did Winston just say, take it to the bridge? What are you guys doing down there?
Fewer funny jokes, more getting to the security camera. Please, Ray.
What the hell? So done.
Get to the temple, the glowing one.
What's he doing with it?
Ray, can you see where they went?
Haven't reached the security office yet. This place is really hopping.
Yeah, that's the Big 10-4.
Like, what are you doing now? So a bad something happened, you know it is. Boom. Yeah.
Hittite, Mennonite, Phoenician, Babylonian,
Kick it
Syrian,
ass.
Mesopotamia.
Sumerian.
He's making it all up.
Just one of those things. You pick this stuff up, you know, around the office.
Okay.
Peter, come in.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Man, we've reached the security office. This one is a shambles. It's been sabotaged. Black slime all over the place. Only a few of the cameras are still working.
When you're free, no rush. Open gate 3487, just for kicks.
Give me a minute. Whoa, we're under attack. We'll get back
Ray,
to you.
stay away from any possession. Dr. Rutherford, if you're still there, can you go catch Dr. Stantz, please?
Okay, I shook off that possessor. Found a different security room. Can't find Dr. Rutherford, though. I must have scared him off.
You're not pretty when you're possessed, Ray. Seriously.
I've got you on the cameras. You should be coming to the Civil War exhibit. Alyssa just passed through there.
Okay, we're on it. Thanks. You know the difference between this exhibit and the other ones? The soldiers in this one have guns.
I think they're waiting for me. I'm just seeing if there's any more artifacts or anything. I don't think there is.
let's just pass through here as quickly as we can. And yeah, just thinking happy thoughts.
Yeah. You knew it was gonna happen.
Couldn't have been the American Revolutionary War, could it? Or the War on Roses. Even the War on Drugs. It just had to be this one. They're bringing some thunder.
Oof. Get out.
My favorite part of this job. I said it before and I'll say it again. Uh-oh.
Oof. Ouch.
Find some cover. You play hardball, Rook. Take that. Wish this trap had a window. It'd be just like a little Vicksburg snow globe. Hey, more trouble. Look out! Above you!
Ouch. Oh, it's behind me.
Run! Bang! Being a beauty kid. Incoming! Oh! On your left. Let's see you guys fight it out inside that tiny little trap.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I think I got that 4. Bargain. Went alright there, I think. If I don't say myself. If I don't say myself.
Can we get out of here?
Is that the museum
Made it to
done?
the security office. I can see you guys on the cameras. No sign of Alyssa or her kidnappers, though. In the early 1900s, the museum was run by a board of trustees. Powerful guys, tycoons, captains of industry. The chairman of the board was Cornelius Wellesley of International Steel. The board used the museum as a respectable front for all kinds of dubious activities. Mainly, though, they were part of a club run by our favorite evil architect. They hired women from the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for wayward angels. Rumor has it the board conducted all kinds of nasty rituals using these women.
Bunch of bad people,
We gotta
them.
find that oozing tub of blubber and Alyssa. Well, here we are, the Egypt exhibit. I practically lived here while I was working on my doctorate. There was less black slime then.
No, oh my god. Yeah.
Blasted sorry behind. On your left.
Hey, I got places to go, people to meet. Can we move out of here?
Oh, it's all over the place. Right, I can't be here all day. Sorry. Sorry if I'm going to get going.
Get out of there!
Welcome. You are now entering the tombs of ancient Egypt. Enjoy your visit.
Hey, folks, it's okay. Be calm. Everything's under control.
It's the Ghostbusters! Ghost! Get away! Get away!
Damn my life, this is a hell of a bloody museum, isn't it? Christ. Oh dear lording.
Yeah, of course. The trap locks us in with the ghost. Wouldn't it be nice to get locked out every now and then?
Alright. How do they get down? Right, let's get down there then. Hey, hello.
On the right! Almost there! I said it before and I'll say it again. That ghost is going down! Ow! Look out! Above you! Let him have it! Ow! Here they come! Look out! Above you! Hold him now! I know there was an accident, right? Woo! Hey, watch your aim! Blank! Like a pro!
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, how do we get out of the Egypt exhibit? The main door is blocked up tight.
The Egyptian main room? Check the west wall. There should be a door leading through to the next exhibit.
I'm looking right at the west wall, and I don't see a door.
Well, I'm looking right at the blueprints and, oh, I get it. Clever. The ghosts used their own dimensionally anomalous signatures to slightly wrinkle a time-space continuum. The door is still there. What you're seeing is a fold in reality. The ghosts removed the door from this plane of existence.
All I'm seeing in the pair of goggles is a kind of glowing purple aura. No door.
Well, this is an educated guess, but since the ghosts are gone, their influence is fading. The anomaly should straighten itself out. A few hours, probably.
A few hours? But I gotta go. Good. Thank you very much. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Through the door, Andrew. Through the door. Ooh, hello.
Where to go now?
Can we try a tractor for cleaning all this up? hell? Wonder why it was then.
I think I just caught a glimpse of the chairman, too. Watch out for him. He looks like a nasty one.
Oh shit, son! Oh.
Scooter. Ooh, we need to go. Let's go.
I don't think I got one of those. I think he's right. I like how the Rocky's the first one in after time. Ah, right, this is where I'll be seeing the ghost soon. You gotta go this way, then. Right.
There he is. Let's get him.
Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud, those are those things again. I like how we're smashing the crap out of everything.
Grab a full scan.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Gonna have to watch out for you. You got a mean streak, Rook. Ha! Gonna have to watch out for you.
Crying out loud.
Come on, I think we're gaining on him.
They're using a bit of all sorts, actually.
Miss! On the right. You got a mean streak, Rook.
Hey, guys, did you find Alyssa? Where did that ghost go?
You didn't see him, but he just came through here.
He must be headed back to the World of Gozer exhibit.
That's our cue. Move it.
Right behind you, mate. This museum is flipping humongous.
rescuing hero wants to hear from his damsel in distress. May I say, your eyes are much prettier when they're not glowing like hot coals.
Peter, I've made an extraordinarily frightening discovery.
Why don't you all go away?
All my data indicate that the ghost world is beginning to push through multiple cross portals from their dimension into ours.
Well, more overtime.
Guys, look.
Uh-oh.
Now she calls my name. Block the exits!
Don't let it escape with her.
Hit it with slime.
Winston, get the lady out of here before he hits on her again.
In for the big yellow eye.
Aim for the big yellow eye.
Who wouldn't like to have that superpower?
Care to tell me why my library, museum, and parade are all going down the toilet?
I keep telling you, sir, the Ghostbusters are nothing but scam artists determined to throw a negative light on you and the city and extort you for more money.
Hello, Peck. I own that suit in blue.
Both of you, pipe down!
Mr. Mayor, an enormous event is on the horizon.
Something at the museum exhibit triggered a systemized psychic occurrence. Some mechanism we don't know the nature of yet.
No, of course you don't.
But it's feeding enormous energy somewhere.
Something that's now in the process of breaking down the walls between our world and another one.
This other world is crossing through into ours. It started with simple ghosts and animated monsters.
Now it's getting bigger. We don't know exactly what's next, but there's only room for one city here in this dimension.
Two physical worlds can't exist in the same space. That's just elementary particle physics.
We got a glimpse of the other world, Jock. It ain't pretty. It's like Brooklyn and the Bronx, with no queens in the middle.
Whole city blocks sinking into a fifth-dimensional abyss.
Cockroaches the size of polo ponies.
Panic in the streets.
How'd you like disco to come back? Bigger than ever.
I get it. We're in trouble. So what am I supposed to do?
We need to prepare the city for the
The
worst.
city's my responsibility, not yours. Now go do your job and stop that thing.
You got a bite on your PKE. Scan around for
Alrighty.
something paranormal with your goggles.
Wait, where am I going? What? Oh, right, okay. Now I've got him done it, and I've unleashed a whole lot of shit. Ooh, okay. Yeah.
Gentlemen?
Well, this looks inviting.
I'll be at the office watching over Alyssa. Don't do anything fun without me.
And I think we're gonna leave it there, boys and girls. That's an hour already. Crikey. But yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Nice one. Many thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you can click on the like button, subscribe and ding that bell so you know next time I release a video, that'd be brilliant. So until next time, many thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.